Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Symmetria server. This is TrackKing25 digging out my beacon to now place it in the future slime pit so I can dig out some more blocks to make hopefully a working slime farm. I hope I said that right. I think I said it right. Yes, so I am actually digging out this beacon right now. I'm going to fill in this block with the... fill in this block with the concrete powder. And then move this all... I don't know why I dug it out, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even have to. I have so many iron blocks. Anyway, now that I've dug out that, I can just transfer the iron blocks over and put it right at the top over there. I think. I haven't decided yet, just because I want to make sure that there's spawns for my slime farm. But actually, maybe I don't want spawns while I'm digging it out. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I was actually looking in the chat, and someone dropped their pick somewhere, and someone told them to rename their pick so it can be easier to find their picks and stuff. So I thought that's not a bad idea. I've never actually named my tools because I haven't really played on the server that much, so I never really had to worry about people like taking my pick by accident. But I have to come up with some clever names for the shovel, whatever this is called, pickaxe, and sword. And I was thinking, like, for the sword, a lot of people know it's Silky Touch. When it's silk, what is it called? Silk Touch. When it's a Silk Touch pickaxe, they do like, oh, Silky Touch or Silky Smooth, something like that. So I'm not gonna do names like that. I'm gonna do names like random names, like animal names, like Chester or like Walter or like Colonel Sanders, or I don't know, something like that. So I'll leave it up to a couple of you guys. I will name probably, let's say, one of my tools, and then I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments to give me some cool, clever names. And I might use some, I might not. I'm going to be looking around for some names. But anyways, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right, this pit over here. I'm going to go put the beacon down in this pit over here, and then hopefully finish digging out this slime farm. I hope it works. I really hope it works, because I need some slime ASAP so I can finish that melon farm over there. Anyways, now comes another tedious task of a whole bunch of digging, which I literally just finished to finish that top island over there. So once I finish that, I will see you guys again. Notice anything different down there? Notice anything missing? You think? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? No? I don't know. Maybe? Well, if you guess that the walls have been dug out on the side over there, you're right. The walls have been dug out. So what I did is I just dug out 4 blocks from the walls over here, as you can see right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some maybe stairs going down over there to get a nice little, I guess, little design going down. And then on the walls here, I was thinking of just like doing some like 3D art, or like, I guess, like 2D art on the wall of a slime ball or something else. So just maybe a cool pattern. So I'm going to continue digging it out like this, and I'm actually getting more spawns for slime, which is really cool. So I actually took a break from that because the digging does get very tedious and boring after a while. And, well, you can kind of see it over there right now. It's not really a surprise. I put in the pumpkin farm, but you'll see that it's actually pretty fancy. I didn't want to ruin it, so I want to go in backwards. And if I go in like this, I go downstairs, and then boom. That is... what am I jumping over? Oh, right. That is the pumpkin farm right there. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. I still have to add 3 more rows to that, and then do that 3 more times over here. And I have this fancy little kiosk right in the middle, right over here. I'll get to that in a second. So the storage for it is going to be very simple. There's 15 chests. It fills up from this side, going all the way over there. There's nothing else in the chest on the bottom. Yeah, perfect. It's empty over there. So it's going to fill up eventually, and then there's no overflow protection. I'll have to build that eventually, but for now, I don't think I'll have an overflow. And back to this little kiosk thing in the middle. Now you can see there's a button over there. And if you want to guess on what's going to happen when I press this button, you can guess now in the comments, or you can just wait till I press this button in about 3 seconds. So when I press this button over here, floor opens up, pops up a villager, and then puts him right there. So I can trade for the melons and pumpkins right here. He's actually my best farmer with 9 pumpkins and 7 melons. So that's why I put him there. And then when I'm done with him, I plop him right down. The reason why I didn't want to keep him up over here is because you never know, a zombie or baby zombie might spawn and he jumps up right over there and kills him. and then I'll be very mad. So safety precautions. I don't even think I lit up down over there. Oh my goodness, I gotta light up the tunnel that he's in. Yeah, for safety precautions, when you press that button, he goes flop flop, and then flop flop. And to put him down, you press the button, he goes down again, and there you go. So if you actually watch my Let's Play series for my other server, it's sort of the same thing in my slime silo. It's not exactly, just because the door closes, if you can see over here, every single time. And let me just make sure that it's lit up down over there. I gotta maybe break a couple blocks. But anyways, this is what the melon farm is gonna look like. So I won't be doing any more progress updates on this over here, just because it's gonna be the same thing. Oh yeah, I put that there, that there, that there. So I'll be doing other stuff around the base, and slowly you'll see the melon farm being completed. Then once it's probably completely completed. Oh, I lost that. Wait a second, I didn't lose it. Yes. Oh wait, did I catch it? I didn't catch it. Oh, I'll catch it next time. But yeah, once it's completely completed, I'll show you guys it, the fully, I guess, finished product. And let me just do that there. Thank you. And I think he should be fine now. Yeah, he should be fine over there. And once it's completed, fully finished project, and hopefully get a lot of melon and pumpkins. But for right now, I have to go back and finish that slime farm area because I need slime to finish this. That's the only reason why I haven't finished it, because I need slime for the slime blocks. So once again, I'm going back in that hole. Let me just get that piston, and then I'm going to finish digging out that slime chunk. Yeah, I think I got it this time. Yeah, I got it. Before I actually move on to finishing off that slime farm digging over there, I want some feedback on this over here. I like the idea of dropping down into the storage area and then having a villager here that you can just pop up and trade with. But I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to put a poll, hopefully, on the screen right now. It should be in the top right hand corner of your screen. I'm not too sure. I'm not really good at putting polls. I'm pretty new to it. But what do you think about this idea with the storage being right here and the pop-out villager? Because what I can do for the rest of the farms, I can have sort of the same theme where it dips down into the ground like this. There's villager mill where it can pop out, and all the storage is right over there. And obviously I'll decorate the floor a little bit better, just not keeping it stone. But I want to know what you guys think. So yeah, let me know in the polls right now. And now I'm going to get back to working on this slime farm, which hopefully can turn out well. I actually put in a little killing chamber right there with some hoppers and iron golem just right behind over there, because it might work, might not, who knows. I don't have any slime yet. But yeah, you see, I'm stalling with this dig. I really don't want to dig anymore. It's so much digging. And actually, that killing chamber will be obsolete if I dig. So maybe I won't be working on the slime farm. We'll see. Anyways, I gotta figure out what I gotta do next. But let me know about that farm over there. I'm curious because I like the idea, but I don't want to just do it for one and not the other one. So I'll wait to get a whole bunch of feedback on you guys to build more redstone farms. But yeah, let me know what you think about this idea. So who would like to hear a funny story? Yeah, so I actually did a little bit of digging, and well, I'm assuming you guys want to hear the funny story, so I'm kind of already gonna say the story without really seeing who wants to hear it. So you're just gonna deal with it. But anyway, I finished digging out, I guess you can say 90% of the slime farm, and then I wanted to go exploring because I want to find a certain thing which is very rare. Because I need it to start the wood chippers. Some of you can already guess, but it's a mob spawner. And it is next to impossible to find a mob spawner. I actually have been looking for the past, I guess you can say 6 hours now in caves. I haven't found one. And then the one time that I say, you know what? It's next to impossible to find a mob spawner. I dig through a wall and I find a mob spawner. But it's zombie. It's zombie. I didn't even look at these chests yet either. So that's pretty cool. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take the coordinates of this, and it's actually in my vicinity. Hold on, how do I take coordinates again? It's F3, F2. Perfect. So yeah, it's pretty close to where I have. Okay, this running water is getting annoying. Where I have my base, so that's pretty good. Yep, I found a zombie spawner. I was like, you don't understand. Let's see if I can recreate it. I was over here. I heard running water, and then I was like, you know, it's next to impossible to find a zombie spawner. Dig, 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 dig. Turn, spawner. Oh man, I got lucky. I got lucky. The only problem is I need a skeleton spawner. I have a zombie spawner, but I need a skeleton spawner. Just because I need to get bone meal for all the wood that I'm going to be cutting down. Yeah. Alright, my hostile mobs aren't allowed to because I was looking for spawners. But yeah, I need to cut down a lot of wood. Let me just lower the volume for you guys. Sorry. And there we go. It's a lot better. Yeah, because I need to cut down a lot of wood for the wood chippers, and I need bone meal, and I want to have my own personal farm so I can build it my way, and I don't have to worry about other people touching it, using it, and breaking it. So I want to find one near, I guess you can say, near my little AFK area. So I've been looking around in caves. I've pretty much lit up the whole area, and I'm actually getting more spawns with slimes, which is great. One problem is I need to find a, whatever it's called, spawner, skeleton spawner sometime soon. Hopefully, possibly. I don't know. Probably not. It's, like I said before, it's almost impossible to find a spawner in the world. I happen to find a zombie one, which is great, but, you know, I'm still looking for the skeleton. Yep, it's a zombie spawner. I seem to be spawner expertise now. I mean, after 6 hours of searching, I'm finally getting lucky with the spawners. But, it's not the spawners I want. This one's actually tough to find. I don't know how I found this one, to be honest. Let me just deactivate this. I'll see which one is closer, actually, to the main base. I have no clue where I am right now. I'm somewhere in the middle of the ocean. I think the other one's a lot closer, but just to be safe, I'll block this one up, too, and take the coordinates, which are... how do I do this again? Yes. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I guess I got horse armor now. Take the coal. Wheat. The funny thing is, I don't have any wheat. Ooh, diamond horse armor. Alright, alright. Well, I'll leave all this stuff over here and get it back when I figure out where it is. But, I guess let me go looking again. Why can't I just find a skeleton spawner? No, you've got to be kidding me. 3 zombie spawners? You've got to be kidding me. I'm getting so lucky now, but they're zombie spawners. Yeah, another zombie spawner. Are you serious? That's crazy, man. I go, what, 6 hours straight without finding a spawner, and I find 3 spawners in the span of 10 minutes? I can't believe it myself. I can't believe it's not better. But it's still not the spawner I'm looking for. Alright, back to this very large cave, which is giving me a lot of spawners. Oh wait, I gotta do the little, the F3, F2, F3. Perfect. Alright, skeleton spawner, here we come. Yep. 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 That's right. There is a skeleton spawner now right behind me. And this skeleton spawner did not come easy at all. I found 9 zombie spawners in a row before I found the skeleton spawner. I haven't even looked in the chest yet, but 9 zombie spawners in a row. Let's just take a second to witness this montage of spawn coordinates, well, coordinates for these zombie spawners. Oh my goodness. But now that I have my skeleton spawn right over here, I can build a small, simple, just maybe even a drop farm. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. I haven't even taken the coordinates. Let me just, I think it's F3, F2. It is about 200 blocks in the X from my spot and 100 blocks in the Y. Okay, 300 blocks away, which is pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to build just a simple little farm right over here, just so I can get a whole bunch of bone meal, and I can use that for my wood cutting of the trees. So I'm good now. Now I'm good. There's nothing else I need. Well, slime. Slime. Maybe I can trade bones for slime since I have a farm right over here. But yeah, my farm is not gonna be anything special. They're just gonna either do a drop or what wide level am I at again? 13. Oh, okay. Are they gonna do a drop? Maybe. I'll see. They're probably just gonna go up, then down, and then I'll kill them with the sword, or I might just use entity crime to kill them. Or maybe I might build a redstone farm. I'm not too sure about it. But I have my skeleton farm. I am so happy. Oh, you know how much time I spent looking for this farm, and I don't want to break a block just because there's a creeper out there and this blows up. Because I would rage quit. To be honest, I would rage quit. But let me check in with you guys once I have this skeleton farm built up. I gotta go back to my base area, get a whole bunch of stuff, build this up really quickly, and then test it out and see the rates that I can get from this. Yes, finally. Look at this. Look at the chest. Look at the chest real quick. Well, you can obviously see it. But look what book I got. Mending. I got a mending book. Oh, all my hard work paid off, and I got a mending book too. That's worth it. This is worth it. Those 3 days straight of looking for this spawner is worth it. Yep. No, still not worth it. Well, that did not take long at all, and my farm has been whipped together, and I actually AFK'd overnight to get a whole bunch of bones. Now, as you can see over here, there are a bunch of chests, and a lot of these chests were filled up with bones. I've actually been turning them into bone blocks over here. So now I'm good for the wood chippers cutting down of the trees part because of this farm here. Now let me just explain this farm right over here, because you can see there's 2 sets of levers over there. And I promised I wasn't going to do something fancy with the redstone, but it technically isn't fancy. It's just basic redstone and knowledge. Anyway, this turns on the farm and off the farm. Obviously, it just turns off all the redstone lamps. I'll actually just show you that over. Oh, hold on. Gotta get back up here. Over here. So if I poke in here, you should see that all the lights are off. And then if I flip this lamp right over here, that just means that it's on. I think I have to invert the signal. Or no, I like it like this. I like it having when I see that redstone lamp on. This means that the farm is on. Light on farm is perfect. Now this over here is something different. Let me just block up this because I'm going to get better rates that way. Alright, perfect. So this here, when the light is on, full health mobs, light is off, 1-hit kill. What that means is, it might be easier to show you after, but pretty much what I have is a water elevator bringing the skeletons either all the way up to the top over here, 22 blocks up, then dropping them down right over here like you can see there. Or I have the water elevator, and then there's some pistons over there that actually cut off the water source and then make them just plop right over here, then down. The reason why I have it like that for the full health mobs is because let's say I go AFK overnight, it'll get to the entity cramming faster. The mobs obviously get there faster because it's not going all the way up. They're just going up and across. So it's technically faster. But for the 1-hit kill, you can just do it like that. You just make them drop like that if you want to get a whole bunch of bones fast. So that's why I made it like this. I don't really know if it's going to yield me a lot more. But we'll see. I'll have to test it out overnight. But yeah, I have the bones just like that because of the farm there. And actually I put a little, I guess you can say, trapdoor right there. So when I go like this, I can just close that, and then when the entity cramming is killing them, all the stuff won't come out, just to be safe. You never know. So, anyways, this is the skeleton farm. I've been getting a whole bunch of, hello pigmen, whole bunch of bows, a whole bunch of bones, and that is done. Now I think the last thing is just a working slime farm, and then I think we can start decorating my area, or I guess actually I'll start building the wood chippers club. I'll bring you to the shopping district after I AFK for a little bit longer here, then show you exactly where I'm gonna build the wood chippers club. Now for the careful viewer, you may notice that I am currently flying in the sky with an elytra, but I haven't gone to the end yet. Well, technically I'm in the end right now. I'm on an end ship, and there should be an elytra right over there. Yeah, look at that. No, well, no elytra actually, but it's a shop. But yeah, you may realize that I'm flying with my elytra, but I said that I do not want to fly with an elytra or buy one without getting it first. Turns out that pretty much everyone was raiding the end cities, and the only end city was maybe 1,000 blocks away. You know, I don't even know if I covered this. If I already covered this, then pay no attention. But if I didn't, then yeah, the end cities were thousands of blocks away, and there was no way that was going to pillar thousands of blocks to get it. So I said, forget it. I'm using Elytra and the shulker boxes, which I think are back at my base. Now, where I'm building the Woodchipper's Club is, I don't know. It's somewhere around here. I keep losing track of it. I think it's this crater over here. Yes. Obviously, it's this because that's my base. So I haven't really decided on what the size in the club is actually going to be. But I pretty much took this crater over here to try and build it down over there. Then maybe have a little bridge going down to a small little wood shop. Haven't decided if I'm going to sell wood yet. So this is a later project. But I think I'm actually going to hold off on building the club. I know I said I was going to build the club. Now they have the skeleton, bone, spawner, and everything. But there's actually something else I want to do. And for that, I need to meet you guys in an ice biome. Not a spike biome, just a cold, cold ice biome. I thought I just saw something over here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Nice talking to you. Et voila! This is going to be the future location of my minigame area. And the theme for the server is going to be casino games. That's right, casino games. I actually decided to forget the whole idea of trying to build in the mushroom biome because I don't think the world border is going to expand anytime soon. So what I'm going to be doing over here is building a whole bunch of casino games, sort of like an amusement park, or I guess a casino you can say, because it's going to be casino games. And the first one I have in mind is building I think they're called slot machines. Slot machines, yes. So in the next episode, I'll be starting work. Well, actually, I should be finishing work on my slot machine because I've been playing around with a little bit in my creative world, and I think I have it down packed, and it is so much fun to play with. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode whatever number it is. I completely forgot. I'm going to burn this money. Yeah, I missed. All right, anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to the next one because I'm going to be building a whole bunch of casino games. So, yeah, check out for that one. But, this has been Tracking25, and I'll see you guys in the next... Huh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Episode.